Some people fight in the ring, and some become an inspiration to the entire world. Hulk Hogan was not just a wrestler, he was a legend of an era, a symbol of passion, a character who became a part of millions of childhoods. Terry Bollea, born in 1953, known to the world as Hulk Hogan, was not just a world champion, but a beacon of hope. And when he passed away, the very first and most heartfelt message came from Fox News reporter Lawrence Jones, who said,
"As we mourn the loss of wrestling legend Hulk Hogan, who died this morning at the age of 71. He leaves behind an incredible legacy as a 6-time WWE champion wrestler, 6-time world heavyweight champion, and 2-time Hall of Fame inductee. On top of that, he was an accomplished actor and a beloved father, and he wasn't afraid to enter the political ring for his longtime friend, President Trump." The president saying this in his tribute to Hulk on Truth Social, writing this: "We lost a great friend today. The Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, was a MAGA all the way, strong, tough, smart, but the biggest heart. Most would agree his personality was larger than life, and I'm honored to have met him in person for his last interview right here on Fox."
Hulk Hogan, more than a wrestler, a legend remembered, the world recently lost one of its most iconic figures. Terry Bollea, better known as Hulk Hogan, while many know him simply as a wrestling superstar, his influence stretched far beyond the squared circle. Hogan was a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of passion, patriotism, and resilience for millions. His legacy is not just etched in wrestling history, but in the hearts of fans and followers worldwide. One aspect of Hogan's life that often stood out was his unapologetic political stance. He never hid his beliefs, standing firmly by his convictions, and openly supporting those he considered friends. This steadfast loyalty and openness defined his public persona just as much as his wrestling career did. It was this very trait that prompted former President Donald Trump to issue a heartfelt message following Hogan's passing, honoring him as not just a friend, but as a genuine American hero. In his tribute, Donald Trump expressed profound sorrow over the loss of a great friend, calling Hulk Hogan a true MAGA hero, brave, intelligent, and deeply loving. He recalled his final meeting with Hogan as unforgettable, a moment that reflected the genuine character of the man behind the persona. His public acknowledgement by a figure as prominent as Trump underscored the deep respect Hogan commanded both inside and outside the wrestling world. The mourning did not stop there. Across podcasts, social media platforms, and wrestling communities, countless voices echoed the same sentiment, remembering Hogan as more than just an entertainer. Many who had the privilege of meeting him in person spoke about the warmth and power he exuded even in brief encounters. To fans who only caught glimpses of his personality through television screens, his energy and charisma were palpable and inspiring. One of the most memorable moments highlighting Hogan's enduring connection to his fans occurred during the Republican convention. When Hogan appeared, the entire hall erupted with chants of USA, a testament to the patriotism and larger-than-life spirit he inspired. That moment was more than just a public appearance. It was a celebration of what Hogan represented: a proud American ethos and the hope of a nation. For many, Hulk Hogan's influence was deeply personal. Childhood memories of playing with Hogan merchandise or watching his matches on Saturday mornings hold a special place in the hearts of fans. Worldwide, one fan shared how he had a wrestling buddy pillow shaped like Hogan during his childhood. Today, losing Hogan feels like losing a part of his own childhood. A sentiment echoed by millions who grew up idolizing the wrestling star. What truly set Hogan apart was his approach to fame and his fans. He was not merely a superstar on television. He was a man of the people. Hogan was known for never turning down a photo opportunity or autograph request, no matter the circumstances. Even when battling physical pain or fatigue, he always made time for his supporters, flashing his signature smile and affectionately calling people brother. This genuine humility and kindness left a lasting impression on everyone he met. Hogan's passing is not just the end of a life, but the close of an era. His absence from the wrestling ring is felt deeply by the community he helped shape. Yet, while Hulk Hogan may no longer physically appear in the ring, his voice, enthusiasm, and indomitable spirit will forever live on in the hearts of Hulkamaniacs, his devoted fans who continue to celebrate his legacy. As we reflect on the extraordinary life of Hulk Hogan, it's important to recognize what he truly meant to so many people. He was a beacon of hope during challenging times, a symbol of strength and an embodiment of the American dream. His journey from humble beginnings to global stardom inspired countless individuals to believe in themselves and chase their dreams. In honoring his memory, fans worldwide are encouraged to share their own stories and experiences, keeping the spirit of Hulk Hogan alive. Whether it was through watching his legendary matches, meeting him at events, or simply drawing inspiration from his words, each memory contributes to a collective tribute. If you, too, were touched by Hulk Hogan's life, consider liking this video, sharing your own memories in the comments, and subscribing to this channel. Together, we can ensure that the legacy of this remarkable man continues to inspire generations to come. Hulk Hogan, a legacy beyond wrestling. Hulk Hogan's name resonates far beyond the world of professional wrestling. To millions, he was a symbol of hope and patriotism. Born Terry Bollea in 1953, Hogan grew to become more than just a world champion in the wrestling ring. He was a cultural icon who embodied the dreams and aspirations of many. His political beliefs and public support for figures like Donald Trump highlighted his courage to stand by what he believed in, despite public scrutiny. Former President Trump's heartfelt message following Hogan's death exemplified the deep connections Hogan made beyond wrestling. The outpouring of grief across social media and podcasts reflected the profound impact Hogan had on those who met him or followed his career. His presence at the Republican convention, where the hall echoed with chants of USA, was a testament to his larger-than-life persona and his role as a patriotic figure. Fans shared nostalgic memories of Hogan, from wrestling toys and merchandise to the joy of watching his matches as children. Hogan was known for his generosity and humility, never turning down a photo or autograph request, always treating fans with kindness. Even when dealing with personal pain, his passing marked the end of an era, but also reinforced the enduring spirit he left behind. Hogan's legacy continues through the Hulkamaniacs, a community of devoted fans who cherish his contributions and inspiration. Through this tribute, we honor a man who was more than a wrestler, a man who inspired millions, and whose spirit will forever be remembered.